Time for Throttle Thursday. Chevrolet's flagship family sedan hasn't been significantly redesigned in almost a decade, but that changes now. And it changes because Nick Miles is here. Our automotive expert here to give us an exclusive first look at the brand new, ladies and gentlemen, the 2014 Chevy Impala. There it is. What a beauty.
It is a beautiful car, isn't it?
But first of all, can we point out, Nick Miles is here in person. My man, Nick.
I know, right?
Usually he's flying around jet setting at all the cool auto shows all over the country. But now you're here. You brought the ascot with you. I should have worn one myself.
I have one in the dressing room.
I think we missed an opportunity. Okay, let's talk about the Impala. First big redesign in 10 years. What do we know about this thing?
Well, you know, this car was the name was first used like in the 50s. In 1958, they actually had the first Impala, and it is a huge car in America. In fact, they earmark it as one of the best-selling cars ever in the history, and they've redesigned it. This was my pick at the 2012 New York Auto Show when they unveiled it.
Really?
Lots of great design features on here. You can see that split grille up front here. Now in the older Chevys, you'll see this is a bit thinner, but they've really bolded it out in those two fronts. Look at these big old fenders at the front, daytime running lights, the nice silky glass. These are LEDs, by the way, up front, which is they work a lot faster. They're a lot brighter than, and a nice sculpted hood. And doesn't this thing look menacing from the front?
I was going to just say, that's why I
really
went to the front.
menacing.
Like, it looks, there's a certain aggressiveness to it when you're on the highway and somebody's behind you.
I like to think it's like a big cat. You know, with the big eyes up front. Now, there's a lot of stuff that they've put into this car from the 50s and 60s. If you look down the side of it, you'll check out that rear quarter panel. Look at that line there as it pinches at the back door. 1950s Impala. Come down the side, 1960s Impala. So they've really turned it off. They put 20-inch wheels on this thing. How could you go wrong? And it's well-powered,
too. You got to put the 20-inch on the Impala.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It's so good to drive, too. Really luxurious, and inside, it's got tons of technology. And you want to run that through that technology. Let's talk about Chevy MyLink. It basically makes your smartphone on the inside. On the navigation screen up front actually comes up. You can press a button on it, it'll come up, and underneath there's a secret panel on the inside, so you can use that. This guy, I think, has crash mitigation. You're driving along, something's in front, it will stop for you.
It'll tell you and stop. Beautiful.
It uses sonar throughout for parking. It has radar cruise control, so you're in San Diego traffic, you're heading down the 5, traffic comes to a stop, the car will come to a stop for you.
All the latest technology is here. By the way, beautiful stitching I'm noticing on the dash.
They've done a great job on the inside. I'm going to give you a quote. This comes from Ed Cole. He was the chief engineer of Chevy in the 1950s. And he said, this is a prestige car for the average American. That's what he said in the 50s. It is today. This car starts at just over $27,000. And you're talking about something that's a full-size, I would call it a luxury car, although Chevy don't class it as a luxury car. Full-size luxury car starts at just over $27,000.
Can't beat that. What do you say? You get in the driver's seat?
We've
talked enough over the TV satellites. I think it's about time you and me go for a little drive. Turn on the engine. Let's see what this puppy can do. Oh, Nick Miles, Throttle Thursday, the 2014 Chevy Impala. Oh, yeah, here we go. Rev it up, Nick Miles. Yeah, back inside we go. Throttle Thursday.
Don't drive away, gentlemen. We still need Raul. Time now.